Let us go to the next topic, Navavida Bhakti Sutras. There are 9 kinds of Bhakti Bhavas. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmanivedanam. So, a very important part. Definitely, there will be a question in the examination point of view also regarding 9 forms of bhakti. What is Shravanam? All are activities. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, etc. all are a form of activity. Shravanam is hearing about God. One must always hear about God when he is reading, recalling, or meditating and understand the meaning of it. Shravana is listening. Listening of what? Listening about the greatness of Ishvara. Mahima. Listening the Ishvara Mahima. As the result of constant Shravana of God, who constitutes the hidden meaning of the name, will manifest before the devotee and be experienced as one with him. When you chant the namas of Ishvara, Om Shri Matre Namaha, Om Shri Maharajne Namaha, Om Shrimat Simhasaneshwadye Namaha, you are praising. When you are praising the greatness of Ishvara, you become one with him. So that is the greatness of Shravanam. When you are listening the same thing, listening the greatness, the true stories, Ramayana, Mahabharata, sacred stories, this is very, very important because now we are listening all unwanted stories. A very poor bike mechanic loves a very rich girl who is educated, who has all treasures, and he is a very poor boy. The girl falls in love with a bike mechanic, and both of them run away from the house. This is what the movie. So when this is shown and beautiful songs with the great ragas are played, this gets embedded in the minds of the youngsters. Oh, I should also love a bike mechanic. And there are some other movies. A poor girl born in a poor family, the brother earns and he makes her to study for medicine. She studies day and night, and she becomes a doctor. This is also a story. This will also influence. But nowadays, horrible stories, revenge-taking stories are shown. So this influences the psychology of the younger generation. The music, the songs, the dances. You sing about Ishvara, Hey Govinda Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Sing the names of God. You will experience one with him. That is the ultimate aim of Shravanam. Whatever you are repeating, you will become. And that is why you should not say ayyo, ayyo. We used to say, no? Whenever we lose something, ayyo, we will say. You know who is ayyo? Ayyo is the wife of Yamadharmaraja. So you are not supposed to say ayyo. In the olden days, grandma will say, don't say ayyo, don't say ayyo, but they don't know why it should not. So ayyo is and some heroines said achacho, achacho. Everybody started as a style. You know, these words killed the heroines. They committed suicide. In reality, one heroine was saying patafat, patafat. She was very famous for patafat. She committed suicide and died. Another heroine who was famous for her ayyo, she also committed suicide and died. What you speak is very important. Speak good words. Hey Narayana, Govinda, Krishna, hey Krishna. Good words should be uttered. That is why I will go and come. This is what we say when we leave. We don't say in Indian culture goodbye. Goodbye means I will never see you. But we say see you again. We say see you again. Punaha milamaha. We say I will see you again. What a good word. Like that, Shravanam is very important. Then Kirtanam. Singing the name of God. It is done either solely or in a group, bhajan. Learn simple bhajans that will be helpful to manage your mind. Engage your mind in bhajan. Solely, individually or public, group. It increases the devotion to God and becomes a means of promoting and spreading the love of God. When you express this Kirtanam form, it spreads the love for God. Smaranam, Smaranam is remembering the name of God. Again and again remembering only the name of God. It is only the means of God realization. It is other ways it is called Namasmaranam. Namasmaranam. Nama is the name. Namasmaranam means the name, repeating the name of the God. Pada Sevanam. It is resorting to the feet. That is why we worship the Pada of Lord, Guru. Pada Puja. It is the symbolic representation of surrender. Here the devotee touches the feet of his Guru or places his head on the feet of an image of God. Pada Sevanam. Archanam. Archanam is praising the names of the Lord, consists in the actual or mental worship of the various images of God and offering him the best things which the devotee wishes to keep for himself. Here it is not the quality of things offered that is tested, but the quality of the mind with which the things are offered to God. We don't offer the rotten fruits to Ishvara. We find the best fruits and then we offer to Ishvara. That activity is offering. Om Sumakaya Namaha. Om Ekadantaya Namaha. Om Kapilaya Namaha. Namaha comes from Na Mama. It is not mine, it is yours. It is not mine, it is yours. If people understand the meaning of this word, they won't do Archana. They won't buy Archana tickets from the temple. Because it says it is not yours, it is God's. I thought everything is mine. And the Archaka says everything is not mine, everything is not mine. Why I should do Archana? Because the true thing is everything is not ourselves, everything belongs to Ishvara. That is the greatness of Archana. Shivaya Namaha. Hey Lord Shiva, nothing is mine, everything is yours. Krishnaya Namaha. Hey Krishna, nothing is mine, everything yours. Vandanam, salutation of God, bowing down and prostrating before God physically or mentally. It is the easiest way to gain the grace of God. Prostration, surrendering. Ashtanga Namaskara for men, Panchanga Namaskara for women. So these two Namaskaras will take us near to God. Vandanam, salutation to God. Dasya, service to God. In spite of the identity between the soul and God, the devotee should always consider that he is one of the humblest servants to God, which enhances the cause of God realization. When I was in Puttaparthi with Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba, lakhs and lakhs of people used to come and we all will do the seva. One day a white man became a friend of mine. And we both used to go for walking. He was a hefty man, a simple rubber slipper he used to wear, white kurta, jibba he used to wear, and he used to walk with me in the roads of Puttaparthi for walking. Then one day, a person who is also from Coimbatore saw both of us. He got shocked to see because that white man was putting his hand on my shoulders. Huggingly, we were going for walk. Then he met me, the Coimbatore man met me separately and asked, "You know who is he? Who is walking along with you?" I don't know. I met him in the ashram and he became my good friend. And I have never asked about him. He also never asked about me. We were talking about Bhagavan and we were talking about all these spiritual things. Then he told, he is the man who owns 250 chain links of hotels around the world. He is the richest millionaire in the world, you know. I got shocked. He used to do seva in the kitchen. He used to cut vegetables. He used to distribute food. He used to clean hall to toilet. He used to clean. He is the head of the chain of the hotels around the world. I got shocked. This is what called dasyam. How great he is. Then I started respecting him because of his dasya bhava, his doing seva to his guru and Bhagavan. Sakyam is friendship of God, a type of devotion which is most difficult to practice. With utmost confidence and truthfulness and with loving reliance and sincerity, the devotee must try to bind himself with God. This Sakya Bhava is friendly Bhava, treating God as friend. As Meera treated God as her lover, it is very difficult to treat God as a Sakha, a friend. Atmanivedanam is the utter annihilation of the sense of egoism and bodily consciousness. The author has used the word annihilation. Killing and throwing is called annihilation. Annihilation of sense of egoism and bodily consciousness. And surrender of the self to God is so complete that the sense of separateness is lost, and there reigns the single indescribable blissful kingdom of the Atman. When you do Atma Nivedana, total submission of egoism of senses and bodily consciousness, you submit yourself to Ishvara and the kingdom of Atman is obtained. With this, Saguna Sakshatkara is over. Saguna Sakshatkara is Rupa Dhyana with a form and name. Giving a name and form with our imagination, we visualize Ishvara. Whereas Nirguna Sakshatkara is without name and form. This we will study tomorrow. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.